Welcome to the gritty and no-nonsense world of Dragnet 1967, a TV series that captured the essence of police procedural drama during its time. As we delve into the intriguing landscape of this iconic show, one might wonder, are there any lesser-known facts or anecdotes about this TV series that fascinate you? Dragnet 1967 emerged as a pioneering force in the crime drama genre, known for its straightforward storytelling and adherence to realism. The series, created by Webb, offered viewers a first-hand look into the daily challenges faced by law enforcement officers. Perhaps lesser known is the fact that Webb, who also portrayed Sergeant Joe Friday, insisted on accuracy, often consulting real LAPD officers for authenticity. Now, as you reflect on this classic series, do you have a cherished memory associated with Dragnet 1967? Whether it's a family gathering around the television or a personal connection to the characters, these moments add layers to our appreciation of the show. We invite you to share your most cherished memory or personal experience related to Dragnet 1967. Your stories are the living testament to the impact of this series on its audience. Drop your memories in the comments below. We would love to hear about the moments that made Dragnet 1967 special for you. Get ready to reminisce and share your tales of Dragnet 1967. Let the narratives unfold. In 1966, Webb revived the Dragnet series, responding to the surge in teenage drug use, notably LSD. Webb, committed to addressing contemporary issues, brought back Sergeant Joe Friday and Officer Bill Gannon to tackle the growing problem on the streets. Maintaining a unique element of continuity, Friday and Gannon stuck to their wardrobe. In an amusing twist, Harry Morgan and Webb once exchanged coats for a scene, an inconspicuous move that went unnoticed by the crew until after filming. Morgan swiftly corrected the wardrobe mishap in the subsequent scene. Amidst the investigations, two guest stars, Virginia Gregg and Bert Holland, made notable appearances in 13 episodes each, holding the record for the most guest roles in non-police capacities. On the law enforcement side, Clark Howat featured in 21 episodes, while Art Gilmore made 14 appearances, both portraying various high-ranking police officers. Notably, Howat and Gilmore assumed different roles throughout their appearances, embodying a range of captains, lieutenants, and inspectors, showcasing the dynamic and varied challenges faced by the LAPD. This blend of addressing societal issues and attention to detail in production contributed to the enduring legacy of the 1967 Dragnet series, making it a noteworthy chapter in the history of television crime dramas. Amid the revival of the iconic 1967 TV series Dragnet, Webb, the mastermind behind the show, made a strategic decision regarding the lead character, Joe Friday. Despite Friday's promotion to lieutenant in the original series, Webb chose to revert him to the rank of sergeant. The reasoning: Webb believed that having Joe as a sergeant was more fitting, emphasizing the character's hands-on approach in the field, a choice driven by a practical understanding of the audience's connection to the character. Interestingly, Webb's commitment to authenticity extended beyond the script. He offered a monetary incentive, paying $25 to any police officer who submitted a story idea adopted for an episode plot. This approach not only enriched the narrative with real-life experiences, but also fostered a collaborative relationship between the show and the law enforcement community. In the realm of LAPD collaboration, the character Lieutenant Klingon, frequently referenced in episodes, had a real-life counterpart. An LAPD officer served as an advisor to the show, lending an authentic touch to the series. A curious connection emerges when considering the name Klingon Gene Roddenberry, the creator of Star Trek, and a former LAPD public relations professional, named his iconic Trek villains, the Klingons, after this very advisor. These behind-the-scenes insights reveal the meticulous attention Webb poured into the show's details, creating a unique blend of realism and entertainment. The decision to maintain Friday as a sergeant, the collaboration with law enforcement, and the interplay of names across TV genres contribute to the enduring legacy of the 1967 Dragnet series, showcasing the intricacies that shaped this iconic crime drama. In recognition of the success of the 1967 TV series Dragnet, the LAPD expressed its satisfaction in a tangible manner. Jack Webb, the visionary behind the show, was presented with a detective's badge bearing the number of the iconic character, Joe Friday. The LAPD further honored Webb by naming 2 buildings at its police academy after him and his production company, Mark 7. These buildings, the Jack Webb Recruit Building and Mark 7, stood as testament to the impact of Dragnet on law enforcement culture. Moreover, the LAPD's appreciation for Dragnet went beyond symbolic gestures. Unit 1K80, the patrol car driven by Sergeant Joe Friday and Officer Bill Gannon, became a recognizable element of the series. The car, known as Unit 1K80, served as the mobile base for the duo as they tackled the crime-ridden streets of Los Angeles. As the series progressed, an interesting aspect unfolded. The title of the show underwent changes, reflecting the year in which it was broadcast. This strategic decision added a layer of contemporaneity to the narrative, aligning the show with the evolving societal landscape. However, the passage of time brought changes to the physical landscape as well. The Jack Webb Recruit Building, one of the LAPD structures named in honor of the show, met its end in 2015 during the Police Academy's renovation. In essence, the LAPD's tangible recognition, the iconic patrol car, and the evolving title structure all contribute to the multifaceted legacy of the 1967 TV series Dragnet. These elements underscore the show's impact on law enforcement culture and its ability to adapt to the changing dynamics of its time. When planning the revival of the iconic TV series Dragnet, Jack Webb initially intended to bring back his former co-star Ben Alexander as Officer Frank Smith. However, due to contractual obligations with the ABC series The Felony Squad, Alexander couldn't join the revival. Webb then turned to Harry Morgan, who reprised his role as Officer Bill Gannon from the earlier series. In a strategic move, Webb decided to depict Officer Bill Gannon as a married man with 4 children, while Joe Friday remained a confirmed bachelor. This approach, also observed in Webb's later series Adam 12, added variety to the dialogue and character dynamics. An interesting behind-the-scenes detail involves a subtle sign at the beginning of each episode, indicating the story's length. If the episode content was deemed too short, Friday's opening monologue about Los Angeles would be accompanied by a tourist-like description of the city's attractions. Conversely, for longer episodes, the monologue would be concise, focusing on Friday's role as a badge-carrying officer. These decisions by Jack Webb, from casting choices to character dynamics and episode structure, showcase the thoughtful planning and attention to detail that contributed to the success of the 1967 Dragnet series. Each element played a role in shaping the show's distinctive identity and its enduring legacy in television history. As we draw the curtains on this journey through the timeless tapestry of Dragnet 1967, take a moment to let the echoes of Sergeant Joe Friday's unmistakable "just the facts" Mom resonate within you. In the precinct of your memories, sift through the arresting moments, the witty banter, and the gritty narratives that colored this iconic series. Perhaps you find yourself transported to the stark landscapes of Los Angeles, navigating the neon-lit alleyways of crime alongside Friday and Gannon. Or maybe it's the staccato rhythm of the iconic theme that reverberates in your mind, a rhythmic heartbeat to the tales of justice. Dragnet 1967 wasn't just a show, it was a portal into the ethos of an era, a testament to the pursuit of truth in the face of moral ambiguity. Did it strike a chord with your sense of duty, or did it become a mirror reflecting the societal nuances of its time? As we bid adieu to this gripping narrative, we invite you to share your own narrative. What memories does Dragnet 1967 stir within you? What reflections has it cast upon your understanding of law and order? In this shared space of recollection, let's weave a collective tapestry of anecdotes and insights. Your thoughts are the missing pieces that complete this mosaic of appreciation for a show that has withstood the test of time. Thank you for joining us on this expedition through the archives of Dragnet 1967. Your time and contemplation are treasures in themselves. Until the next rendezvous with nostalgia, keep those memories close and those reflections closer.